Tell me about this year for you. Obviously, the injuries frustrated you, but especially late when you came back, you made some impact.
Yeah. This season had its ups and downs like any other season, but there was a lot of positive points, that kind of stuck out for us. Just the team coming around, starting to show in moments where we gelled, was able to show signs of being able to win, and also getting those fans that first win. I know that was a big point. And like you say, the season started off on the 6th game, but for me, man, adversity is something that I respond well to. And being able to come back during that final stretch of the season, showing that I can still put things on tape, whether it's in the trenches blocking, catching balls downfield, or like the last game, getting me a little yak. But it's just all about, man, being able to contribute and do the things that I was brought in here to do. And, that's as far as leadership or the play that's on the field.
Talk about that play in Winnipeg. You're just about got there. Right?
Yeah, almost, yeah. But it was just one man. We ran that play in practice. And you never know how it might turns out, but to catch the ball, get vertical, and see that I had space, them the moments you want. Because besides that run, the last time I was able to get upfield was the catch in Toronto, being able to stiff arm a handful of guys. But you always want to show what's still in that toolbox, and that can still be useful when you're playing. And as a vet, sometimes. The way the game works, they can limit you, or, the narrative can be this or that. But just showing that you're well-rounded and still able to contribute at a high level is what it's all about. So that's kind of how I look at it.
You've been here for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Do you feel you're in a better position at the end of this year, moving forward, than you were last year at this point?
You could kind of say that, but at the end of the day, man, it's that last year bye week we not playing football. So you can't just say that it's just better, because overall it isn't. The big objective is to play for a Grey Cup, which we aren't, and it's to make it into postseason play. But to have the season end shortly, it's kind of new to me. Like, this will be the second year having Halloween with my boys, and they telling me they costumes right now of like Optimus Prime and Chief from Halo or somebody. But you just gotta anchor down, man, and just do what's expected, and just find ways to get those wins early in the year. So now later in the season, like they say, football don't start till the leaves change colors, and the good teams play when it's snowing outside, and you look out there. That's what the organization's trying to make it to, where you practicing when the weather gets like this.
That catch on Saturday extended your streak, moved you, I think, into 19th all-time as far as reception goes. You played for a long time. I know you've said before you want to come back. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, man, like for me personally, it's just one more year, and that's kind of what's been on my heart. Prayed about it. And, after the game, you got to give it some time in the 24 hours. But talk with my wife, my family. Then I got a couple mentors, and I just told them, for me, I just want to give the game one more year. Kind of go out on a solid note. There's nothing more that I want after that. And it's just like 1 year, the position changed a little bit. If you notice, I was around the box more, doing things in that sort, And I want to have an off season where I can prepare for that. And know that when I come into camp, this is what it's going to be, and being able to help in the run game underneath, and if I got to get downfield. But one more year, that's kind of been my mindset. So I'm going to just let the body heal up, daddy duty, continue to train, do those things, get away from football till after Christmas or so. And if an opportunity come, so be it. The game been good to me. And if not, you got to move on. But I know for me personally, and where I'm at with my mindset, my body, my health, and everything, it's just one more year. Anything after that, that'll just be me saying, hey, I want to play forever. But I wouldn't cheat the game like that, being what it has done for me throughout my career. But one more year. That's it.
Do you think that opportunity will be here? Have you talked to Chris?
Man, you know what? I can't speak on if that opportunity don't be here, but I would like for it to be here. The coaches, man, and something that they got brewing and building, I think can be big. It's just a few pieces off, but it's just looking forward. I would like it to be here. That time you step foot in camp, man, you can have a standard in place. That's what the structure gonna be, and that's how the culture gonna be set. But that starts in training camp. That starts in the off season. But to be a part of that, I think it'll be something that's special. Because at this point, the only way to go is up. So we'll see. But it's all about doing your job, handling your business, and every time that film come on, the whole league can see it. So hopefully folks saw value in what it is I bring to the table, not only on the field but off the field. And that's what I pride myself on, my character and actually being that leader. regardless if the camera's on, the camera's not on, just knowing people can lean on Manny to get the job done.
You want to come back. Sometimes it's not the player's choice a lot of times, right?
Right.
Did you, walking off the field in Winnipeg, did you look around and think, maybe this is it? Or
Man, you know, you get that feeling. It was like going into the game. You never know, man. From '09 to now, that's just the nature of the beast because the team would never be the same exact team. And I just know how it works, man. But you really never know. And being where I'm at in my career and playing, you definitely don't know. But I just think throughout the course of the year, the role that I was given and what I was asked to do, man, you know, I fulfilled and tried to execute it to the best of my ability. So whether or not the Edmonton Elks saw value in that or teams across the league, you kind of know what it is you're getting when you get Manny Arceneaux, and that's what I pride myself on is my work ethic. So if I was to come back to Edmonton, that'd be a blessing. I would enjoy it. If I was to go somewhere else in the league, that'd be a blessing. I enjoy it. And if it is time to say, hang up the cleats and step into the coaching and doing things of that sort, I'm going to enjoy it because for me, football is my occupation and it's not my identity. And being a veteran guy, you got to always prepare for what's next. But to play one more and to see this thing turn around and get going, I would love to be a part of that. So we'll see. And yeah, one more, that's kind of all I want. Under one condition, too, I need a number change. I want to switch my number, too.
To what?
I want to switch to number 8.
number 8?
You ever played pool before?
I have, yeah.
8-ball corner pocket.
Yeah.
Game over.
Yeah.
So going into my final year, that's something that I thought about as well. And that'll be that. So we'll see. And but now I'm excited for the off season, the uncertainty, the unknown. I look forward to all that. My preparation, I look forward to that, and just being back with the family. But like stuff like this get me going. This what get me motivated.
Manny, can you talk about the tone in the dressing room that you guys are talking about?
Man, the tone right now is a lot of what's next for a lot of guys. You know, people have 1-year contracts, multiple-year contracts. You know, some guys, it's time to get back home to your family. So right now it's a lot of unknown, and being that we have a young team, none of them had a CFL off-season that consists of 6 months. And it's like we got here for camp, we got here for the season, now it's over with. So a lot of people probably figuring out what I'm going to do next. And that's kind of how it be. But for the most part, hopefully guys thinking about how they can be a better version of themselves and how they can contribute, trying to get this thing moving forward coming into next year, and with the snow coming, hopefully getting home safely.
Can you talk about what message you might have to fans?
Man, stick with it. You know, that's the biggest thing. I see fans all day, every day. I talk to them because, like I tell them, that's what it's about. We play for them. But if I was a fan in this community, man, just stick with them. Because it's going to change, you know, a change going to come, but you just got to be willing to endure it and just deal with the hard times. You know what? This city has dealt with it long enough, and I think it's time for that change to be here. But I believe that it's here, and the love that they started to show towards the end of the year, man, it was tremendous, especially after getting that one win. But just know, like, hey, we in this thing together, fans, players, administration, reporters, whoever, we in this thing together when it comes to Edmonton Elks football.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you. Thanks.
Hope you're back now.
No problem.
Thank you.